In 1910, a 12-year-old boy named Salvatore and his older brothers escaped the poverty of their homeland to the promise of the United States. Salvatore, or Jim as he was called in America, falsified his age, saying he was 16 years old so that he could travel without his parents. Arriving in Ellis Island with no money, a 6th grade education, and unable to speak English, he was separated from his brothers and sent to the coal mines of West Virginia, the only place where he could find work. Eventually, his mother immigrated, and they were reunited in New Jersey. Jim grew up and served his new country proudly in World War I. He learned the trade of carpentry and, along with his brothers, started a successful construction company. Jim got married and had 2 daughters in the 1920s. He believed in hard work and education, and in a time when women rarely went to college, both of his daughters received college educations. Jim had one son, James, who was born in 1930, just as the Great Depression began. They made ends meet, and the children grew up in a home filled with love and opportunity. James became one of the first from his town to receive a PhD and became a pioneer in cancer research. He had 7 children of his own, including a nurse, 2 police officers, and 3 doctors. In just under 100 years and only 2 generations, the American dream was made manifest. This Thanksgiving, I am so thankful to be an American. I am beyond blessed with a wonderful wife, 4 beautiful children, and the opportunity to live out my dreams of being a pilot and a plastic surgeon. Every day I get to work with a dedicated staff of compassionate people as together we serve our community. Salvatore Cappuccino was my grandfather. I never got to meet him, but I appreciate the sacrifices he made on my behalf and that of our country. I'm certain that many of us share similar stories. The names and dates and countries of origin may be different, but somehow we all became Americans. And for that, we should be most grateful. I hope you have a blessed Thanksgiving.